Hi guys, it's me again and I'm back with yet another chili eating video. Actually the third one I've done this week, and today I've got another variety that you're not going to find in the shops. It's a yellow 7-pot. I'm told it should be sort of around the heat of a Naga, possibly a little bit more, but currently my only experience of this chili is in the Cambridge Chili Farms Lucky 7 sauce, and this one happens to be one of my favourites. So if the taste I get out of this chili today is anything like that, I'm in for a treat. But how long I get to enjoy the flavour will be another thing. So I'm going to press on, and 5 minutes on the clock. I'll remove the stalk first. A bit more. Doesn't matter about that. And 5 minutes on the clock, here we go. Yeah, now I swallowed, the heat's building up. Taste itself, sort of hints of pineapple, citrus, maybe lemon. Very nice, but the heat, probably quite similar to the Dorset lager I had last weekend. And still building at the moment. In fact, it's all basically taking the whole of my mouth at the moment. Tongue's numb, side of my mouth, so getting there. Bit of heat around the gums as well. Throat's not too bad yet, but as I say, heat is still building. There's a lot of seeds in that pod, and that was quite a big one as well, as far as I can tell. Certainly bigger than the Naga and bigger than the 7 pods I've had this week. Heat still building. Well, I've not had any hiccups yet, but don't speak too soon. Certainly covering the whole of the mouth, and that's quite different to the other chilies I've had this week. Still got some flavour in my mouth, although that's dying now as the heat picks up. And it's definitely still building. Now sort of 2.5 minutes in, and definitely not subsiding, still growing if anything. Easily up there with the Dorset Naga in terms of heat, possibly. Probably a bit more as it's still growing. Not to the extremes of the Scorpion though, but flavour is absolutely superb, very fruity, not dissimilar to something like a habanero, but still fairly unique in its taste, very nice though. Coming up now, 3 minutes in, heat's still very much there. Possibly still building slightly, but I don't think I'm going to rush off for any dairy products just yet. Heat now shifting more to the back of the mouth than the throat. Tongue is numb. Sides of my mouth are pretty numb as well. Eyes just starting to water as well. And that heat's not calming down at all. Still very, very hot. Yeah, still very nice warmth at the back of the throat, tongue. Not feeling quite so numb though, but very painful. Flavours still a little bit there. I can still sort of detect the citrus notes to it, but not as prominent as when I first started chewing on it. And coming down, sort of just under 30 seconds, 20 seconds left now. Heat's not really subsided much either. It's still nice burn. That's still going. And that is 5 minutes. So I'm going to take a short break and come back in 5, and still my mouth's still on fire. Well, here we are, 5 minutes after I ate a yellow sempod, and the burn's pretty much subsiding now. About 8-9 minutes in, the heat sort of started to drop right off and down to sort of Scotch bonnet levels. Now I've just got really nice warmth in the mouth, but everything's sort of feelings back in the cheeks now. Yeah, it's very nice pepper. I would probably go as far as to say that's the favourite chilli I've had this year. Very nice sort of a sweetness to it, citrus, pineapple-y notes as well. Nice long burn as well without being excessive. So yeah, I can fully recommend the yellow sempod.